Yeah, it's a whole high. Yeah, none of my friends get it. I'm young, so they're just like.
What percent do you think are mistrusting the banks and are looking to gold and silver as a way to protect themselves?
I say it's a large percentage now.
Well, I put everything into gold and silver. A military friend that said, get your money out of the bank.
Uh-oh.
Get your Yankee Silver Rounds featuring coin dealer Tim, exclusively online at SD Bullion. Orders over $199 qualify for free shipping. Grab yours today while supplies last.
Yes, we use the old-fashioned triple beam balance scale.
Triple beam. Is that a wedding ring?
Well, the weights and measures, people came in and they said, you have to have a certified scale. Do you have a certified scale? I said, no. And, well, how do you weigh things for your customers? I said, I use the triple beam balance scale. And you can't exactly, usually it's faced around to the customer. I said, you can't, how do you cheat on that?
Using it for years.
Yeah, so how do you cheat with that? And so the guy, he had an older guy with him, but I think he was just an observer because this guy was going to be going around to everybody. And I said, so by the way, what does a certified scale cost? He said, about $800. I said,
Wow.
I'll stick with that.
$14 karat?
Yes,
I think that's what I saw.
$385.
How much?
$385.
And I have a number of, I think like 28 of the America the Beautiful 5-ounce commemoratives.
Okay.
And I'm thinking of selling them. They're all graded and slabbed.
Okay, yeah, that doesn't really help any because the highest price the wholesalers pay is for the ones that are in the original packaging.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you have the ones that have the whole year on the coin?
The whole year on the coin. Let me check.
How you doing, Tim?
Thank you.
I'm doing all right.
Doing all right? You're going to be doing better after today.
Probably.
Where are you going?
I'm going to take a short trip. I'm probably just going to go home and nap for a couple of days.
Awesome. But it is important for people to know that if they're trying to get to your shop, it
Yes.
will be closed.
It'll be closed Friday and Saturday, and since I'm flying back on Monday, probably Monday.
Okay.
So I'll be here Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Thanksgiving off, and maybe even Friday, depending on what's going on in the family.
That makes me feel good.
But then I'll be back on Saturday.
All right.
Came from FMX. They're good.
Well, all the more reason we have to check them. Is it just two?
How much? I don't know. How much are they getting now?
It's probably not that bad. Let me see.
Gold bars. Do you like gold?
I just have a friend, military friend, that said, get your money out of the bank.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Your friend told you get out of the banks.
Get out of Massachusetts, too. Which I did.
Well, that also makes sense.
That makes sense a lot, too.
I don't know. It's such crazy times right now. And Massachusetts, well, you saw all the people that moved out of Massachusetts.
Yeah.
You can imagine how bad it is down there. Well, I put everything into gold and silver.
Everything.
Everything, yeah. It's like going to a bank, but you're just getting twice the money that...
Your own bank. I call mine the Bank of Yankee. You don't trust the banks.
No.
Have you always mistrusted the banks, or something new?
I guess it's inbred from my parents because we went into we weren't gold standard anymore. They started to take their monies out of the bank.
When they started to debase our coinage, take the silver and gold out of circulation, they didn't want anything to do with the banks.
That's right.
I think the next generation has that in their minds like you do.
No, they have the what's the other stuff that's I can't think. Crypto, yeah. They're all into that. They want nothing to do with gold and silver. Things that the banks have done, especially with Citizens Bank, they shut down that you couldn't use your bank account for 10 days. And here I am with cancer going back and forth to Boston, and I'm going like, are you kidding me? I'm having enough problems with having you take control of my bank account for 10 days.
That's
So
awful.
I took the money out of the bank.
Good for you.
Took it out.
And I think more people need to realize that when you turn your money, your currency, over to the bank, it becomes their currency.
Yes, I know.
You have a claim, an unsecured claim against the bank. You really are at risk here.
Yeah, we're not in a good spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think banks are just the best. That's the best place to keep your money, isn't it?
They minted the last of the Lincoln penny.
I know. So
What do you think of that?
I think it's a mistake, but it's government being government. They did it in Canada. They should have learned from that experience that it wasn't a great idea.
I think they might get rid of the nickel next. It costs a lot to make those too.
Yeah, that will add to the inflation.
Thank you.
Just stay warm in the winter, though. It's a little colder up there.
So they got rid of the half penny back in 1857.
They did.
They did.
They also stopped making the large cent at the same time.
And, people are scooping up pennies now, hoping to maybe make some money, especially the 2025s. I don't know, they came out with the last 5 pennies.
Yes.
They touched them and...
Yeah, many calls for rolls of 20, 25 pennies.
Really?
Yeah.
Now,
And no, I don't have any.
copper-covered zinc pennies, 2025 or whatever, aren't going to be worth
Yeah, that was supposed to solve the problem of making pennies.
debasing it.
Yeah, taking the copper out. The copper was too expensive and the zinc was cheap, so who knows? I mean, these decisions go, in a long list of the Eisenhower dollar that nobody wanted, and the Susan B. Anthony dollar, and the Sacagawea dollar, and the presidential dollars, and the innovation dollars that nobody wants. So keep making those and take the pennies away and the nickels away, and inflation will go up by at least 6%. It's just the way it is.
And debasing our money, our real money, is also a sign of a nation in decline.
Well,
That lady's parents knew.
That's not unusual, and that goes back to the Roman Empire, doesn't it?
Right.
We're still the world's reserve currency, so there's not going to be a collapse yet. And we will never go to cryptocurrency. It'll always be something you can hold in your hand, because when they start taking it away from people, that's when these world wars start.
It's your first time here at Tim's?
This is my first time here, yeah.
Do you consider yourself a collector or a stacker?
A collector.
Coin collector.
Yeah, I definitely have. I don't have much bullion. I got rid of it last year because I wanted some money, but the rest of the coins, they stay stagnant in their safe place at home, where I've been collecting for like 15 years now, just about. Yeah, and so it's cool that I go up and down with it, and then eventually, but like when I'm on my ups, I'm all over it, and I'll just buy, and I'll forget, and then like a few months will go by, and then I'll get like back into it.
Like what type of coins are you talking
I
about?
prefer ancients, like from like the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, from that time range. And if I could find like a full piece, that's beautiful.
You've seen throughout the eras of the Roman Empire the debasement of their currency, how they slowly clipped and took out the silver and
Edges. Yeah. First counterfeits.
Caesar wanted to get more in circulation without having to put the spending the same amount.
Yeah. It's sneaky.
It is sneaky, and that's what we've done here.
History repeats itself. Whoa! I'm pretty sure when that was happening, their empire was going down at that point too, and then split happened with the Byzantines. So how often do you think about the Roman Empire? I was like I has to be at least once a week because I'm looking at these coins, and I think about it all. So I don't know what to tell you. What do you want to know more? What else do you want to know? And then we'll have an hour-long conversation with yups and yas from her, And I'm just I'm all excited, I feel like I'm a 4-year-old again. I'm oh, this is so fun to talk about. And then, yeah, none of my friends get it. I'm young, so they're just like when I was probably 2-3 years old, I was just collecting coins I could find, regular coins, and then I would stockpile them in my little sack. And then that evolved over the years, and then I started I went to a few coin shows when I was younger with my father. I would go to museums. I would go to military events because my stepmom's military family, and so I was actually given a 5-star general coin this large when I was 10 years old, and I was oh, this is so cool, and it got me into it, and so I started looking more at what I currently have, the dates, if those are important now, looking for errors on them. And I was oh, there's more and more and more. And then growing up was a little tough, so I would always, commandeer as much as I can just in case I want to get some Dunkin' Donuts or something, Yeah. But it changed over the years where I still currently have coins from when I was a kid, from 10 years old.
That's encouraging to hear. It's encouraging to see someone your age also getting involved and enjoying this. It's been a hobby for you, right?
Yeah. My brother, he's 15. Him and I are very similar. We're both wrestlers throughout our entire life. So we share a good bond through there. So through that, we're able to connect on other things and video games. Not much anymore, but coins. I'll bring up my coins, and he'll come into my room, and he'll just sit down with me and look at everything, look at all the current, I have banknotes too, I have old mortgages, I have old paper stocks,
wow.
And he's just taking us all in, and it's this is so cool.
Now, what about stacking, rounds, silver rounds, different designs?
I gained or 30 to 40 rounds, different types, because I like to have the different art designs on them. But then earlier this year, I had a big project that I needed to work on, and I needed money in a pinch, and I was well, I bought these at this price, and it's cost this much now, so, and I know with our banking situation, I definitely should be holding on to it more, but a part of me still believes that my current collection, without even the bullion, has very good value, where I could pick pieces apart out of it and then restart into the silver, maybe even palladium.
And the value is the enjoyment that you get from it.
Yeah.
That's mostly
it's a whole high.
What do you think of the penny being discarded?
I think it's just going to cause more problems because now they're going to, what happens if I go to a store, something's $4.99, give them a $5. What are we gonna do? You're gonna Venmo me that 1 cent? You're gonna,
I think they'll round it up and down.
Yeah. Plus, them taking that out, they're gonna save a lot of money, but it's just gonna be money transferred into other things that we might not necessarily need.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You don't think the government will use the savings wisely?
Have they? Do they have a savings account? I don't believe so.
They got a printing press.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Oh, a little low. Come on, hit the printer a little bit.
Well, again, it's very encouraging to hear someone your age really understand the value of real money, and it's awesome that you're in here at Tim's. Thank you. By the way, have you ever checked out my channel?
Not yet, but I will this evening.
All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
No, we don't. Yankee's here today, and he's trying to record, but my phone keeps ringing.
Hi there. How you doing, Yankee?
I'm doing
like your videos.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, my job is to keep him laughing. And he loses track of what he's doing.
Okay. Okay. Well, thanks a lot, Tim. Have a great weekend, whatever you're doing.
You as well, and have a good Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you in the meantime.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you too. Thank you very much.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Of all the people that do call in and come in here, what percent do you think are mistrusting the banks and are looking to gold and silver as a way to protect themselves?
I say it's a large percentage now. I think a lot of people are looking for a different place to keep their money. That's the nice thing about gold and silver. It's there if you need it.
Tim.
What?
Ooh.
I'm sorry, we're close.
Ooh. Hey! Come on! You got new Yankee Tim rounds.
They really look good, too.
They really do. Oh. Okay, well, I bought a tube from SD Bullion. I need to buy one from you. All right, you have a great time, okay?
I will, definitely. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've taken 3 days off.